second?
Candy second.
What's the...
Is Brittany bringing up the rear?
What's the
Wait, that...
What's the agreement on...
What happened to Mama Church?
What's the agreement on,
Mama Church is here. Angel, tell your wife to switch to the other live. She's wondering what's going on. You just leave her behind.
Where did everybody go?
No wonder she has to keep this boy in line. Is the mic on? You don't have the mic muted, do you?
Angel says he can hear us.
Okay. Okay, so I there's still 3 people over here. There's another live now that we're switching to, you guys, so that we'll be able to take guests because it's on the laptop. So I'm closing this one down. But I love you. God bless.
She can't find it. It's her fault.
Man, savage. She's gonna hurt you in your sleep.
Poor Brittany. Rude.
You didn't sleep last night, and she did. So I would watch. I sleep with one eye open, boy.
Alright, so it sounds like everyone's here.
We gotta...
Springfield, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat.
Eat the cat.
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cat.
I had to. That'll probably give me a copyright strike. Do you think that's copyrighted?
Go back to work, Angel.
Oh.
We've got roasts. Go finish the room.
We got Mama Church and Mama Smackdown over here.
Looks like it would appear that I have forgotten to turn off the
turn off the volume over there and then start it, so they're forced to watch my videos.
Capture cursor. Oh, should I have the volume on for these?
You could for the first couple. This is the mix, though, so it's just going to randomly switch to me being crazy, probably.
You can't say no to Penelope. ... No.
You better learn how, because you're going to get herself... She's going to have you wrapped around her finger. That's what's going to happen. Put on that armor of God, man. Okay, go ahead and start.
You put it in there,
Luke 6:31. New living translation. Do to others as you would like them to do to you.
It just bears repeating, that's all. That second video with the lion is what somebody was laughing at me on TikTok about. That's what I was going off about earlier.
Wait, what? What happened?
I don't know what happened.
Did I close the window on accident?
Close what window?
The stream chat disappeared.
What have you done? That would mean you closed the live. You gotta be over here to, create. Or no, not create. Yeah. Go live. And make sure you're on the one we created. I don't know if you guys can hear us or not. He shut the whole thing down. Oh, it says we're still live, so. Put the stream. Oh. Stop and start again, maybe. Oh, no, there it goes.
Did we break? Were we gone?
He closed the window. He shut the whole show down.
I did not close the window.
I'm over here.
It's like suddenly everything tried to close because OBS also said that. Are you sure you want to close down?
Okay, now let's just stop and think about maybe that's why I haven't been able to get to work properly. I mean, he's a computer genius, right? So I'm not just dumb. Don't laugh at me.
Well,
Rude. Okay, is that muted now?
yeah,
We can get him on the Discord. Okay. Yeah, my phone's all charged. Doing good.
are we fixed?
Okay, guys, I'm in the lounge. So if you guys want to come on and do voice.
It looks like
Don't sit on the pie.
it looks like they can't hear us.
Do you have the mic off?
No, the mic's on.
What's this? This is the mic. Down here. Scroll. Yeah, you have the mic off.
Is that the right?
That's the
Isn't
mic.
that the one that clips and?
I don't know. Can you guys hear us or not?
Did you just go on? Where's my phone? Oh, it's charging. Oh, my phone doesn't.
I'm hearing it. Oh, it's very low. Okay. The volume's very low. So, is this the mic?
Yeah.
I can't imagine that mic if we're quiet. Because I have it on 2. Did you try turning this one on? Let's see what happens now. Oh yeah, that one.
Get out of there.
It's not supposed to be like this when you're here to help. Okay,
sorry,
so we'll
guys.
just put our mic on 3. Okay. All right. How about now?
Oh fuck! I put my elbow in your pie.
You like this when you're here to help. You put your elbow in my pie. Lick it off. You don't waste that pie. Lick it off your elbow.
That's like the one place on your body that you can't. Oh fuck! I put my elbow in your pie.
You put your elbow in my pie. Lick it off. You don't waste that pie. Lick it off your elbow. Okay, so now we can turn it down on here. And it's on 3 on the actual mic itself. So hopefully this is the last test. Hi, Kesha.
Hello.
What are you doing tonight? You always pop in and say hi. You're just a listener, huh? Tell us a little bit about yourself. And hopefully the volume is good now. Let us know, guys.
That's a hard question.
What is?
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever someone asks me that, I don't know what to say.
I clam up too.
Tell us what your favorite verse is. Actually, that one's kind of hard too. Tell us the first verse that comes to mind right now.
My mind would go blank. Let us know, guys.
That's a hard question.
Okay, yeah, it's good now.
Tell us a little.
Oh wow, even though my views weren't super duper today, I still got more subs.
Yeah. I am off.
Well, they've been watching something.
I am off to go eat some cheesecake.
Wait, they're gonna be calling in. Oh, you're gonna get, yeah, you better. I've had one piece of that cheesecake, and I'm sure it's on its way out if it's not already. Oh, also, I was talking to, I think, Andy about that cheesecake last night. The brand is The Father's Table. It's really good cheesecake for a store-bought. And I am in the Discord. Oh, there's Brittany. Oh, what happened? Join voice. Okay, so Brittany is going to be on with us when she unmutes her mic. I'm going to read back in the comments.
It's muted.
There she is.
Hello.
I am cheesecaked. Do you guys want some cheesecake ASMR?
Did he just call you bro-it? Or bro, like Brit, but bro?
Clothing.
I accept that.
Okay, so we'll just wait for some other people to pop on. But we have another voice finally. I'm actually going to close my doors. I'm not hearing everything.
Bro at.
What?
Bro at like a girl, bro.
Oh, bro-et. I
Like a
see.
dudette. Yeah.
I was thinking it was like your name with bro. I say bro so much. I actually have a shirt that says mama, mommy, mom, bruh on it. Whose alarm is going on? Oh, the neighbors. Did you mute the... Yeah, you muted the desktop audio, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good. Now the guys are the ones bringing up the rear. Why does that sound so bad? I don't even want that pie. I got it.
I'd eat it.
Oh, go ahead, honey. I ate like a third of it. You never rested.
When they say pigging out, I took it literally.
Are you there, Brittany?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. I left it in the car. Keja's been coming in here basically every live, but so far she hasn't actually talked. But I'm glad she's stopping in.
No, you can talk to.
I did.
Oh,
I can't hear
What the heck? What happened?
what? We're still here, and we can hear you. They hung up on us. Can you believe?
Andy's on.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I can't hear it.
They should be able to hear it.
Oh, now I can hear it.
Andy? Yeah, I could hear you the whole time. I wasn't muted or anything.
I couldn't hear you for some reason. I think it's because I had my AirPods in and then I took them off of my phone. Took a minute to
Oh, yeah.
realize. Yeah. Andy's muted.
Yeah, he does that a lot. Old
Old
age.
age.
Oh, the Ambler.
Well, that's alright. The Andler?
Yes.
At least I know not to mute myself.
Oh, he does it on purpose, I think. I think he's probably like yelling at people on his game or something. Did you guys hear the Eat the Cat music at the start of the live?
Yes.
Okay. That's been stuck in my head ever since he said that about eating cats. Wow, it makes a really loud sound when you hit the mute button. I don't know if that's muting you guys or just myself.
Yeah, the mute button mutes yourself.
Okay.
You can't. In fact, I don't even think you can mute other people. If you're in the stream, you will always hear people, even if you turn your it won't let you turn your volume all the way down.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Like, if anybody got rowdy, I'd just hang up.
In Discord, though, you can go.
That's what I meant is Discord.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying, like, you literally can't turn your system volume all the way down.
Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, you can. But if someone in particular is being rowdy,
yeah.
Well, you could just get me to ban them or kick them from the call. But if it's rowdy in a way that only or perhaps their microphone is just louder, than everyone else, you could go to their profile. I'm not gonna do it, but.
Not doing it. I'm not the controller of this. Is that why?
No, it was something you could do anyway.
Oh,
here.
Okay.
You could go to them, and then you can turn them up or down.
Oh, I see. So, if I didn't want to listen to, like, a nasally voice or something...
Well, no.
I could, like...
Yes, technically. But, like, typically...
I love it that we can just laugh.
Typically, so, like, if someone was... like dumb and didn't know they had their microphone, like how ours on 3 is like the.
No, it's on 3 now.
Oh, it is on 3 now.
That's on 1, and he knew that. Avery knew that.
Someone, like if someone is like pressed up super close to the microphone, and they have it on their.
Or if they were doing like. Or something.
Well, it's not even about annoyance necessarily. If their volume is just too high, the sensitivity on the microphone's too high, then you can turn them down on your end to adjust.
It's a good thing that they don't let you turn your volume all the way off. Because what if you didn't know you hadn't actually hung up?
Yeah. And
they were listening to into your personal life or whatever, at work or something.
Yeah.
And the only way you'd know is if you heard noise.
Another good use for it, and actually a use that I've used it for, is there's some bots.
Who is cranky? Who's she calling a little boy? She must be talking to her husband. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, they're talking in here. Okay. I just was full screen and the... Here's the seniors discounts. Oh. It's probably his feet are hurting him.
All the time. He's so funny.
Yeah, Kenny likes that show too.
Did you know that there's... I've told you about bots before, right, on Discord?
Yeah.
There's another kind of bot called a music bot that'll join voice channels and start playing music upon request.
Yeah.
Which isn't a good idea for when it's being streamed, of course, but and if someone goes ahead and plays some song you don't like, let's say hypothetically a song about cowboy penises.
Oh my goodness, why? Why?
Because that's happened to me before.
Oh no goodness.
You can mute the music bot so that you don't need to listen to their bad music taste.
Yeah.
It was in response to me putting on the song I Glued... actually, I might not say that on the stream.
Have you seen Kamala's...
well, mine was nowhere near as bad.
Leaked, like, her next campaign art? Have you guys seen that? Okay. I'm going to send it to you. And I want to know... I'm going to crop out the comment that was made on it so I can hear what you think about it first. Actually, I'll just show it to everybody and we'll get everybody. It'll be an off topic. I want to hear everybody's reactions. She peeps it. What about everybody else? Come on, right?
That's funny.
They're not holding each other's hands because
that's fake. There's no way.
Because the blue guy and the green guy meet in the middle with a yellow, and the yellow hands are all already in other people's supposed hands. So yeah, I don't know if that's real. It was posted by the Hodge twins, and then somebody pointed that out. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'd like to say that can't be real, but she's probably laughing hysterical about it, you know?
Speaking of that, I wonder do you guys think that Elon Musk's supposed leak of Trump being in the Epstein files is true?
I don't pay much attention to that.
Yeah, me neither, but it's like a big thing. It's like blowing up all over the internet, apparently.
Because
Trump
supposedly, Trump and Elon Musk had some kind of falling out. I think it's put on.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
It seems orchestrated.
At the same time, I feel like even if it's orchestrated, that's kind of a bold thing.
I don't trust any politician. They're all out for money and power. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that's exactly my way of thinking about it. But at the same time, just a twinge in me feels like that's quite a bold thing to say about someone that over a scripted political squabble.
Well, the whole thing is, though, Elon Musk wouldn't have access to that. He wouldn't have clearance for that. And for two, if that were the case, Biden wouldn't have had a problem holding it back. Like, he would have released that so fast if Trump was on there.
Unless he's also on there.
He is.
Well,
I don't know about him, actually. I don't know if Biden
That's
is.
the exact problem with saying people...
His son probably is.
This is the exact problem with rich people saying other people are on the Epstein list. Prove it.
Like, they're probably all on there.
If you ask them to prove it, they won't, because they don't want to reveal that they're also on there.
I think I would probably trust a politician before I would trust anybody in Hollyweird, you know? But they're all elitist whatevers, you know? I don't have anything to do with any of them. Uh-oh. What is that? Andy, that's creepy.
That is my favorite gif.
Somebody should do that with an Apple doll.
That's Sackboy. I believe it's an Xbox game.
Sackboy, really?
That's my favorite gif. That's exactly what I am thinking of when I do the...
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Andy is still muted. Angel is silent. Can you...
Sorry.
You're driving me bonkers with it.
Angel fell asleep.
Did he really? Poor guy. You've been working him to tears.
Eepy boy.
Eepy boy. Yeah, one night you're both here. The next night it's just him. And now tonight it's going to be just you. Actually, you're probably going to crash out soon too, huh?
Probably. But we have to switch out, you know, because, like, one person has to take care of the baby.
Right.
It's to do a lot, I guess.
I've heard her on the live a few times. I hear her making her little sounds.
She's squeaking.
Mm-hmm. It's cute.
She might wake up soon.
Oh, yeah? Well, if she wakes up soon and eats and gets ready to go back to sleep, then you'll be able to sleep, right?
Yeah. Last night she slept, oh my gosh. She went to bed and then she didn't wake up till 4 a.m. She slept for a long time.
Wow. Yeah, Angel said he woke you up. What was it? Were you here for that? Angel woke her up to tell her something. Was it the Twilight thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I told him about Bertha on the big screen.
I just looked at him and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I went back to sleep.
It was so funny because just before that, he was saying that you would kill him if we heard you guys making noise on there or something, because I don't know, I remember him saying that he couldn't go in and bug you or something. I think we were talking about Blend and Penelope or something.
Hi.
He said I was snoring.
Oh, yeah.
That she making noises too. So he was like,
yeah.
I'd be mad if you were snoring on live. I was
right.
What's up? What's up?
Saying hi.
Hey.
She said hey too.
Who is that other guy?
That's Andy, but Angel fell asleep. Andy's got his mic off, probably yelling at people on his Fortnite. And he's sending us gifts, see? Yeah, I love that dog.
I love that dog.
Have you ever seen those ones where they have all those funny cat gifts, but they make them, like, supposedly say something? Especially the one, he's supposed to be... Oh, what's that guy? The mystery guy that used to solve mysteries. Like the most famous, like, Private Eye. Why am I blanking?
Every word besides the right one came to mind, and all of them are words I'm not going to say on the stream. my brain is being weird right now.
If you wouldn't say them on the stream, you probably wouldn't say them anywhere.
Now I completely forgot the question.
Jumping about
the guy that said, "My dear Watkins" and all that.
Oh, you're talking about Sherlock Holmes? Sherlock
Holmes, yeah, it's Sure Cat Holmes or something like that. And he's always popping around a corner and asking the other cats random questions, and they're always like, "I'm trying to eat my cereal" or whatever. It's hilarious. I love that cat. I told you guys I like cheesy stuff.
She as cheesy as a quesadilla.
Yeah, like a real quesadilla, not one from Taco Bell.
Anyone who would buy a quesadilla at a fast food place,
they don't even call them.
Lives a sad life. That's like.
They don't even call them quesadillas there. They call them cheese roll-ups. And they charge like $1, and it's like a tiny one.
Double tragic.
They have cheesy roll-ups and quesadillas.
Oh, they have the chicken quesadilla. I didn't know they brought... See, here in Washington, they took those away with chili cheese burritos.
Chicken quesadilla
So I'm not sure if they brought them back.
Chicken quesadilla sounds good. At that point, you have some meat in it. That has some sauce.
Oh, yeah, and it had the spicy sauce on it. Ooh. Those were pretty good. Yeah, I forgot about that.
You're making me want Taco Bell.
But, I mean, maybe if we threw some gator on them, or cat, you know?
I wonder if they have gator cat quesadillas in Georgia.
Probably. If not at a restaurant and a backyard barbecue somewhere. Or maybe that'd be at like New Mexico, where they have isn't that where Tex-Mex came from?
I'm not sure.
But I don't know if
Taco Bell is trash. You like more than you like Pepsi. So
yeah.
I don't think opinion counts.
Right? She's so right. Pepsi is the goat. You're still wearing those shorts even though they're ripped completely out the back. You just put a pair of pants on under them.
I like Dr. Pepper.
You're walking around in public with them ripped out the back. What does it matter if I say it on live?
I like Dr. Pepper better than cherry, but I'm not much of a cola person.
Mommy, you're embarrassing in front of everyone.
Honey, you've been in public with me. Okay, that's embarrassing. What does it matter? Okay, you like... Oh, he likes tea, right? Tea's your thing.
But at fast food places, my one true beloved is water.
Yeah. And he'll order a meal and they'll ask what he wants to drink. He says water. And I say, Kenny, you're paying for a drink. At least get unsweetened tea because he doesn't like real sweet stuff.
Did you make these videos?
Yeah, they're watching my videos in the back of the... That video has gotten like no attention, and I feel like it's so important, and I thought it was really well done. It's called Be the Church. It's about how you know we need to be helping people and not just going to church, but be in the church.
Yeah,
and nobody watches that one, and almost nobody watches.
Everyone's watching all of your videos.
Well, that's why I started focusing on shorts until I got to lives. The other one they're not watching is the one Brittany actually watched this morning. My devotionals.
Who are
I'm
you?
pretty sure I watched Be the Church this morning too.
Yeah, that's the first time I really used like people in a video. But
Who is this?
Brittany.
Oh, hi, Brittany.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brittany's here and Andy is here too, but
Angel fell asleep.
yeah, Angel fell asleep.
Angel
Shiloh knows.
got off the Discord.
Well, he fell asleep.
Oh, he got off.
I don't know if he's still logged in or not. I don't think so.
You know, Angel gets up at the butt crack of dawn every day. He's a morning person.
Hasn't he been working nights lately?
He works nights.
Hi, Jenny.
Like he worked 3 nights,
I'm
and then
a
he's
pillow.
off for 4 days, and then he goes to day shift.
Oh, that's right.
And he goes to night shift for a
I'm a
little bit.
pillow.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's like, mine's never quite so drastic. I can talk, I swear.
Where is Andy?
But I would work one day from 4:30 in the morning until, like 12:31. And then another day I would work 12 until, we call it census, until, like we're down to 5 patients. And then I would work an open to close. So, well, it's not open because somebody comes in a couple hours before that. But I would get there at 4:30 and then leave at like 5 p.m. And it would just kind of move around like that. And then I talked to my boss and she had me working just the 12 to 8 basically. But then I've started on my leave, and I'm pretty sure I'm just sitting here waiting to get fired now because my boss is not
Generous.
no. I don't want to badmouth her or anything, but she's got to staff the clinic and everything, and she's been a little, I don't know, not real patient about or understanding or whatever about my situation and stuff. And it's whatever. I get, she's not my friend, but the thing is they do the whole, oh, we're a family here, and anytime you are trying to get a job, if they tell you, oh, we're like a family here, and I even had this thought when they were hiring me. I was like, should I run? Because my family isn't like, I wouldn't want to work with my family. What's your family like? You know, and sure enough, you know, there's so much, you know, a lot of people don't like each other, and everybody knows it, and they talk about each other, and I don't want that kind of drama, you know, and I don't know, it just kind of, when somebody's constantly talking bad about somebody and then you go work with that person, it kind of colors it for you a little bit, and you're feeling like you shouldn't trust them or whatever, and you should be able to trust the people you work with, and it's just, there was but the fact of the matter is I am actually disabled, you know, but I really loved my job and everything. I just really feel like God wanted me to be at home, and he wanted me to be at home so much that he made my arm not work, because my doctor was like, no, yeah, I'm not clearing you to work, because he knows that I stab patients, you know, I put needles, big needles into people's veins, and with my fingers jerking and not being able to grasp the needle, it's just not safe for anybody.
So
The last job that I had was at a podiatrist office.
Oh, yeah?
And they said the same thing. Like, we're a family here, you know.
Yeah.
And, yeah, the owner of the company was just like, on another level.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a family. I don't even know you guys.
Yeah.
I haven't actually talked to Brittany in Discord before.
You don't go on Discord. Oh, yeah, you mean the voice. This is
I
how...
haven't talked with her in...
Oh, my face just went by the screen. You poor people. This is how I have guests on the live, is they call in on Discord. Why does it say there's 0 people in the live?
Check that.
Everyone probably left and went to the Discord.
Well, Let me see. Maybe.
Andy, what is your favorite game? What is your favorite thing to do?
I don't trust jobs that call themselves family because family jacks. Let me see. It doesn't. Okay. There, minimize that.
Your face.
He doesn't like
Where
it.
is he sending that
Do
to?
you have Andy?
How would you like it if I were to?
You send that in general? No. Did you send that in off topic? No. Where are you? Post stream?
And that's exactly how Chris
It's
reacted.
in the chat
Chris
of
was like,
the lounge.
Oh, there. I didn't know that was you.
sorry.
I can't see that. I can only see Kenny.
Yeah.
Oh, let me click. Okay, here we go. I thought that would take me back to the other thing. Okay.
Are you dick?
No, that was you. That was your imagination.
Madeline, are you a right to work state or
That was
no?
your imagination.
I'm not sure what you mean by right to work state.
So you're
right.
probably not if you don't know what it means.
Well, I feel like I've heard
It's a
that.
right to work state.
Guys,
Can you,
don't scream, okay? And Kenny, you're making him scream, so don't act all innocent.
well, we're playing together.
Well, and
He
that's
was the
fine.
one-
It's just the
he was
really
one-
high pitched hurts my ear and probably hurts theirs.
Hey, Jabo, can you go out for a minute?
Oh, well, see, that's the thing, though. Oh, no, I'm on the screen. I hate that.
Wait,
Oh, and I'm on the screen on the next one, too, because there's a delay on my side, so I have to look at my face twice. Oh, my goodness.
why? What's wrong about it?
I just don't want to look at my face. Anyway, we have, in this state, there's like a FMLA for the government, of course, and then there's the state FMLA kind of thing, and then there's, your work will have one. Unfortunately, to get the state FMLA, you have to have worked 820 hours. To get the government is 1180 or something. And then for my work, I have to have been there for a year. So I don't qualify for any of them because I've only been working since the end of October. So I don't qualify for like any. I thought that was just to qualify for any of the pay, but my job isn't safe. They can legally fire me on every level. But the thing is, I can still, if they choose to fire me, I can still get unemployment, I hope. I don't know how much it would be, because again, I haven't worked very long, but at least it would be something coming in. Because at this point, it's nothing.
Hi, nerd.
Um,
You're nerd.
where's Andy?
Old age tricks again.
Want proof I'm a beaver?
Okay. You look like a nerd.
Not nice.
I mean, we're trying to, because like I said, we're trying to open the daycare. But the thing is I was trying to keep money coming
How would you
in,
feel if I were to?
you know, because I had all the bills caught up and I was starting to be able to save a little bit of money so that we could buy the stuff we need to, because I have to fix some things because I'm doing it through DSHS or whatever, so that people who have you know, like needy families where the state will pay for their daycare. There's a lot of people around here that don't make enough money or don't work enough, so the state pays for their daycare. So the state will pay me directly, but you have to have all these rules, like your countertops can't have chips, all of this stuff, and you have to have so much square foot per kid, and if they're a crawler, the space doubles, and so I'm taking a wall down to make it a bigger area, and we have to put like a banister on our front steps. We have to put a door from the kitchen into our mudroom, you know, some things, and I have to put a fence around our pool with an alarm on it. So with no money coming in now, I can't. I just don't have the money to buy all the stuff to get it started.
As much as it sucks, I think taking down the pool is the way to go for at least when we start the daycare.
Well, yeah, the thing is I've passed all of the classes and stuff to be certified. So now the only thing is they need to come out and inspect. But they sent a list of stuff to do before the inspection, because otherwise they're just going to come out and say, yeah, no. So if we do as much as we can, then I can apply for the license, and that's when it's like they have up to 3 months to come out and inspect. But it could be that they show up like the day after I apply. So I don't want to apply until we know we've done the main stuff that needs done. And I can't do the main stuff until I can afford it, which I don't have any money to do that, so I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, I'm just trusting God if this is the route he wants me to take, you know. But, yeah, at this point, I'm just hoping for, like, enough food stamps or whatever to feed the kids and hopefully get the daycare going eventually. My brother, though, he was approved for his disability, and he's gonna pay some rent and stuff once that starts coming through. But yeah, that's just the plan for now. I just feel like, because I was talking to Andy about this the other night, about how, I'm not sure if you guys were there for that, I just feel like I was actively fighting against God to work, because I know he called me from years and years ago, even before my kids were born. He called me to stay home with my kids and homeschool my kids. And every time I tried to go a different direction, like enroll my kid in kindergarten, he made it impossible. Like Kenneth, Keith's dad threw a fit and wanted me to put the kids in school, and Keith ended up taking sides with him. So I was like, whatever, fine. And I went and tried to enroll them, and I told them about Kenneth's insomnia, and they told me, well, what does he take for that? And I said, he doesn't take anything, because the doctor said the next step would be SSRIs, which we won't do. And he said, well, they told me, well, and which I found out since that this is illegal, but they told me either you have to medicate him or he can't come. And I was like, I can get a doctor's note that, you know, set, and they're like, no. And it wouldn't have worked anyway with his insomnia, how it was. I mean, you know. But God, that was like just the last thing. God just said, no, we're not doing that. So every time I try to do something that I know isn't what God wants me to do, it gets real difficult to keep doing it.
Or God just makes it completely just
cut
off.
Well,
like, no, you're not able to do
it's not like I'm saying God gave me a tumor in my arm, you know, but
I think he doesn't want.
But I do know that God didn't want me to be working outside of the home. And
allowed it to happen.
Yeah, right? So
Was Andy, not Andy, what's her name again?
Brittany?
Brittany, yeah. Was Brittany here for the Lucy Shimmers story?
I think she was asleep for that.
I wanted to tell her that. Okay, so.
Oh, okay.
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 This
so.
again. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Andy's not here, so.
Andy's here.
Oh. Andy?
That's okay. He'll.
Okay.
Lucy Shimmers and the Kingdom of Peace or something like that.
He's just gifting away.
Where is Andy, though?
He's sending a bunch of gifts. He's quiet tonight, I guess. And nobody's in my live. I can't believe. I just can't even believe.
Okay, but here's how it goes. It's the dad and Lucy playing, what's it called? It's like a ball.
They're just playing a ball. They're playing catch in the front of the house or something.
Catch, yeah.
Carry
And then the little kid sees his deceased grandpa who lost a kidney. And,
I've got a forehead.
No, you
yeah. He sees him, and then he's like, and then the dad's like, what are you looking at? And then they're like, Grandpa. And then they go to get her medicine, and she's not feeling better.
And have a really big forehead.
I think you skipped huge whole parts.
Okay. Here, let's go back. They're playing, and he's like, I'm looking at Grandpa. And then, like, her breathing is kind of acting up a little bit. So she goes inside to get some medicine, and they realize that she's not getting well, so they send her to the hospital. And she's doing like easy like breathing things, but it's getting harder to breathe every single day. and she like sometimes goes out of her room to visit other people and say hi, and one of them like saw his deceased grandpa, and yeah.
Okay, I'll tell the story because you just skipped all of
okay,
the
just
percent.
say all the parts that I missed.
Okay. The movie is about a little girl that has leukemia, and she can see her dead grandpa, right? And when she's in the hospital, she meets a guy who's in there from prison because his kidney's going bad. And she wants to give this guy her kidney, you know, and I thought, you know, it was supposed to be a little Christian children family show. So I thought it was all going to be good at the end. She was going to be well. Instead, she drops dead and goes walking off into, like, the afterlife with her grandpa. And the guy gets the kidney. Like, that was the lesson, you know.
But yeah. And Mommy looks at Kenny, and Kenny and Avery look at him.
Oh, I just knew.
This is not how this is supposed to go.
Yeah.
I was too late. I just burst into tears.
He's still holding. It's been 2 years, I think, and he's still holding that against me. Or maybe even 2.5 because it was around Christmas, right? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, one of the part scenes she nearly died, and I...
Did I say she drops dead? Did I say I'm sorry. Permission to speak freely.
And she better stop talking.
I wasn't saying it like I'm making fun of Lucy dying. I'm making fun of myself because usually I'm very careful about what they see, and I knew it was sensitive.
I thought she was about to survive at the end, and
last night I was telling the guys, yeah, the name of the movie is Lucy Shimmers, and no, it's not about a stripper. You know? Because that sounds like a stripper name to me.
That's funny.
But, yeah, he sobbed and sobbed. I mean, he was so distraught that I couldn't even cry over the little girl because I was trying to help him, and it was honestly so B-rate. Like, the scenes in the hospital, you were told it was a hospital, but it wasn't. You know, like, there were no tubes in them. They weren't even hospital beds, all this stuff. Oh, number 4 is in... Well, he's number 2. Avery is in here.
Hello.
Say hello.
Hi.
Now all 4 children are in.
Hello.
They're just gifting
about Lucy.
in the background.
We're talking about Lucy Shimmers.
And one.
Why are you watching my live? I can't believe it. Oh, you are?
Yeah.
You're the one that came in there.
It's in the background right now.
Yeah, they all left. They're just in Discord now, but they're all in the live.
I got you a finger. Make up a pirate face.
Rude.
Let me see.
I love that. Oh, you
Drop dead, nod, dance dead.
Can I have my charger?
what charger?
The one Kenneth's using right now.
Wait, I got mine. Hey. Yeah, they're falling asleep, I guess.
Hey, guess what?
Oh, goodness, there's the train.
Remember when I sobbed and sobbed?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes, we
Yeah,
remember. He remembers. Now they all remember.
I'm off to go play Minecraft.
They said Lucy Shimmers
We joked to him. We joked to him that we were going to turn on Lucy Shimmers.
Oh, yeah, they would harass him, like, if he came, they were going to turn that movie on. They just, like, taunted him with it. Poor Todd.
Hey!
Did you just flip him the bird?
Well,
No, sir. No, I don't care. You don't do that. That's just like saying the F word, so stop it.
okay. Hey, but you want to watch me play Bad Time Simulator?
The dog.
Did you ever watch Friends, the show?
Yeah, some of it.
Did you ever watch the episodes where, like, Ross came up with new ways to flip the bird?
No.
So you can do it without actually flipping the bird.
When we were kids, we did the pinky finger because we were told that's how you did it in Germany.
Germany?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or you did the thing where you cross your arm.
I always feel bad when I, like, flip the bird.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just feel really like guilty and bad. So I'll just do what Ross came up with on the Friends episode.
What does he do?
I don't feel as bad doing it that way, even though I'm doing the same exact thing.
There's got to be a GIF for it. Pull up a GIF of him doing it. Shiloh, please get off of the basket. That bird is really flipping. Did it shoot an egg out when he flips?
Oh, it's the first one that came up.
Oh, yeah. We knew that one, too. That's an Italian thing, I think.
There was another one that he came up with, too. Where he, like, does it with his elbows. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, because you're cussing someone out. Yeah. Yeah. Well, apparently Steven doesn't feel too bad about it. I wasn't looking, that's the thing.
Oh, my kids used to do that all the time. If I wasn't looking, they'd start flipping each other off.
Uh-huh.
I think it's so funny.
Yep.
Oh, they don't have the other one. It does make sense to feel bad, but it doesn't make sense that I wouldn't feel bad doing it the other way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. What are they doing? They come in here and they rip my pillowcase off of my pillow, kick my blanket off the bed. It's crazy. And now I can't find anything. They've like... Goodness. I was like, I just want to come in and say hi. I don't know what they've done with everything. Oh, goodness. So what was church on this morning? Like the topic?
Fathers.
Oh, shocking. We didn't go. Because Avery was throwing up last night, so that's why I'm not sure if I'm getting sick or what. Because also I don't remember, I'd been asleep for like 2 hours and I woke up and I was just drenched in sweat. And it wasn't like my night sweats, hot flash stuff that happens sometimes. This was like I was sick. And I had to get up, and I just did not feel well at all. So I don't know if we're coming down with something.
That sucks. My son was supposed to come back tonight because I do a week on, week off with his dad, so he hasn't been here since last Sunday.
Yeah.
But his stepsister and his stepmom both had fevers.
Oh.
And yeah, and so she texted me and she was like, I just want to let you know, like, we have fevers and he's really worried about getting Penelope sick. And I was like, yeah, because she's like not even 2 months yet. So I'm like,
right.
Just keep him for a few days, I guess. But that really sucks. I was really looking forward to seeing him.
Yeah, that's got to be hard, that week on and off thing. I mean, it'd probably be nice in some aspects, but
it works for him because he likes stability. For a while, we did like kind of a weird schedule to where it's like he didn't know if he was going to be at his dad's house or at my house the next day because it was so.
Oh yeah. Are you guys close enough that he can go to the same school full time, or?
Well, he was homeschooled last year.
Oh.
But yeah, we are. We live 15 minutes apart from each other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he's going back to public school next year because his dad doesn't like homeschooling him.
Yeah. That stinks. But if it works better for your son. So has he gotten... What?
I would rather homeschool him.
Why can't you just homeschool him the week he's there and not the week he's not? He would still have the exact amount of school. And if you did an online school, or is he just against homeschooling?
Yeah, I don't know. I tried really hard to talk him into it, but he's just like, he just doesn't want it. And well, in order to get him to agree to it in the first place, I told him if at any time either one of us, didn't feel comfortable with it, didn't like it, whatever, and we said, okay, like, no, it's not working, we want to put him back in public school, then the other person has to, like, agree to it.
Yeah.
Like, that was the agreement we made.
Right.
And so I'm fortunate enough that he didn't pull him out of homeschooling and put him back in public school, within last year. Like, he let him do it all year.
Yeah.
But the whole year he was like, I want to put him back in public school.
Yeah.
But he doesn't, I don't know how to word it. He doesn't, like, look at things the same way I look at things, and he doesn't believe things that I believe,
Right. Yeah.
So.
Has he changed in other ways, though? Is he, like, a good dad and everything?
Yeah, he's doing a lot better. After our divorce, he went into therapy, and he did therapy, like, 5 days a week or 7 days a week or something like that for a long time.
Wow.
I don't think he's, I think he could do better than where he's at right now.
Is my mic off in live?
Right now is a huge improvement.
Yeah.
So.
Was my mic off in the live this whole time?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I kept wondering why there's 0 people here or why.
Check the chat.
I'm checking the chat. Or you mean the Discord chat? Hold on. My pastor taught about how men are builders, and we're supposed to build our households with God and His ways, and we're supposed to lead our wives and kids in the right direction. That's definitely a good message. Is that what you're wanting me to see, or were you trying to tell me that I was muted? Because I'm not sure if I just...
Bueno.
I guess I'm going to go on to the live from my phone and see.
Were you trying to tell me that I was muted? Because I'm not sure if I just...
Yeah, I was totally muted that whole time. I don't even know when the muting started. I'm going to have to scroll up, I guess, and see if it was mentioned. I mean, Avery came in here. I don't know why he wouldn't tell me I was muted. When did that happen? Wait, because audio input capture was still on. When it happened, obviously. Thanks for that, Andy. That makes it so much more clear for me. I appreciate you. Because I don't know when it would have happened, because it had to have been like when the kids were in here or something, but that would have been like a while ago. Because the last time someone said they couldn't hear me was 9:45, so I know that was on the old chat. Or Brittany.
They need to come up with some new material.
Oh, snap. I know, but kids now say, oh, snap. And I'm like, no, you're doing it wrong. It's snap. Oh, snap. Don't try to...
You keep making fun of me for being old.
I'm not. I laugh. Yes, I am. I'm like 8 years older than you. That's why, I think that's why he's calling me Mama Church. At least he isn't calling me, Mammy Church or Grandmammy Church or something. He laughed in 2001. Well, at least you know how old you are. Wait, can we call people from Discord? Is anybody Donovan's friend? You should just call him up. That would be hilarious. I think you have to be their friend to call them. Let's see, I can add. Oh. You have to copy the link and send it to them, I guess.
I don't think I've ever, talked to Donovan.
No, he was there last night while you were asleep. And it was hilarious because we were talking about how old he is, and he said he's 20. But then said he was born in 2001. And he was like, no way. And he's like, am I 22 then? And we're like, no. You would have to be like, I don't know. It was crazy. So I was razzing him about that earlier on Discord. Yeah, he said he was driven. But he also said he doesn't like cheese. Only on pizza. And he's never been to a Mexican restaurant. I was like, go get you some burrito at a taco truck or something. That stuff's so good. I just bathe in that. Bury me in burrito, please, okay, when I die. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's just, oh, that little baby toddler. Man, I'd have to get some garlic for that one. It looks like a little vampire or something with that look. Oh, here, look. I found a gift of Andy.
I found one too.
Oh! He's a youngin'. That's what I call him, a youngin'. I like this guy. Uh-oh. Yeah, that is us. That is. That guy's got a little chunk on him, but you gotta bulk him up. Those are rookie numbers. She's a tall, skinny looking one. That's a compliment. Those guys are hilarious. You're welcome. No, this is me. After my kids all piled in here. Just put me in a padded room.
Yeah, but she's still happy.
Well, that's probably because she's doing the Thorazine shuffle. I mean, if I had Thorazine, I might be happy too.
You guys don't want to give against me because I pull out some crazy. They wouldn't be found in the Discord gifts or on the Christian lives. No, not really, but a little bit.
Are you still live?
Yeah, nobody's in there though now. Avery said he was in there. I didn't know everybody had left. My face came across the screen and y'all dipped. You do like a challenge?
I didn't see your face.
Oh, good. Yeah. She's from an old movie. I want to say Adventures in Babysitting, but I don't think that's it. But I think it's an old movie.
I used to send that gift to Angel all the time.
That's Angel. All snuggled up in bed. Little chihuahua. Careful, you might do this. Andy, you better watch out.
Bombastic side-eye.
Yeah. We quote that all the time around here. Oof, goodness. Blew myself over.
Okay.
Oh wow, my watch hours bumped up a lot. They went up like 30 hours just for one day. Because it's like a week behind. Well, let's see, it's going from the so it's 5 days behind. So you'll just suddenly get this little bump up.
That's good.
Yeah. And that's like, let's see, was that the first night we went live? 5 days ago? I'll have to look at my content. Let me see.
I'm going to bed now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to do the same, actually. I'm just kind of out of it today. But you guys have a good night, and I'm glad everybody had a good Father's Day.
Me too.
Get some sleep. Hopefully the baby stays asleep.
Oh, she's about to wake up.
Oh.
She's sleeping.
I was almost going to say, wouldn't it be nice to not have to get up and walk to the bathroom to do that? And I thought, no, that wouldn't be good at all. That would be awful. We'll get there, though. We're almost there, according to Andy anyway, right? Us old folks.
He's already there. He's still trying to grow up.
Oh, that's true. That's really true.
That'd be a potty train.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Alright.
Okay, have a good night.
You too.
All right. Good night. I will go snuggle my own self.
Okay. Is anybody on the live, or are we totally dead? Okey doke. If anybody is there, God bless you and good night.